Figured I'd record a really quick update for you so you guys can see my freaking madness. Look, it looks crazy, but believe me, it's actually going pretty good. Going pretty damn good. But I ran out of loom. I ran out of the small loom. I tried to use the neck size up, but it just, dude, if I'm doing all this, I just want it to be right, you know what I'm saying? So I just overnighted some more loom. It'll be here at 7 o'clock in the morning, it says. I got some more loom and I needed some more solder because I do need to solder some stuff. So that's what's going on. I am still working on my damn engine harness. Ugh. But like I said, it's going good, man. I'm actually pretty freaking excited to get it finished. Anyhow, what's going on with you, Braven?
I'm over here at the moment. I have to just temporarily connect these wires together so we have a pedal. Should be able to get our first start, possibly. Just got the ECU back from getting the vats unlocked and stuff, so.
Yeah, for the second time.
For the second time.
Yeah, so he took the ECU to a buddy of ours, and then he unlocked the ECU and deleted the vats and all that stuff. Yeah. And then brought it back, and then it didn't work. Yeah. And then now took it for a second time.
And you don't live close, alright, guys?
He's close.
27th Ave. You know how interesting stuff I seen over there?
What the hell? Anyhow, whenever he brought the ECU the first time, this thing would fire up for just a split second and then die. So it was obvious that the vats were still like kicking it into security mode and shutting the fuel injectors off. Alright, so it looks like there's a lot going on here, but that's because there is a lot going on here. So he doesn't have his starter signal hooked up to the truck yet, so he's got to use a wire for that. And he also doesn't have the power ran to the fuel pump yet, so we're using the power probe for that. And his battery was a little low, so the charger is on for that. Yeah. But I think we're freaking ready, man.
I think we might be ready for.
What do you need an extra hand? What am I doing? Am I doing the starter or?
No, that's all. I'll do the starter.
You're good.
Record. Are you ready?
Okay, I can do that. It started. I think it's still not getting fuel. Which, I mean, we know it's getting fuel, but I think the injectors still aren't firing. Let's spray some brake cleaner really quick. Push the throttle body open. Yeah, the fuel injectors still aren't firing. We need to find a new HP tuner. Guys are noticing the lack of excitement out of Braven for hearing it actually start for a split second, because this is what it was doing earlier, so that excitement's already gone. Now he's just trying to figure out why the fuel injectors aren't firing. It's got to be the ECU, bro. Like, it's got to be something with the whole HP tuners thing.
I was already freaking there, and I was just like, if I had the computer and everything with me right now, we could be like, okay, let's watch a YouTube video and figure it out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Get it figured out. It's close, dude. Super close.
Damn. So ready for the first start. Like it doing it on its own.
Yeah.
Other than the fuel pump. 100%.
I mean, at least you know, at least you know you're getting spark and everything. You know what I'm saying? We just got to figure out the fuel, which I'm telling you, I really think it's because of the HP tuners thing. Either that, or there might be something going on with the pedal. Like, it doesn't like the pedal or something.
You can try unplugging it.
Well, I finally got this damn harness done. You guys will see that in probably Monday's video, man. I'm not going to show you too much of it because, man, oh my God, this was a freaking nightmare. But now I'm having a problem. I got it to start again, but the power steering pump is making like a whining noise and it's smoking. And I don't know if it's because of my method of installing the pulley, or because I think that little rubber cap that was on here, I think it was on there and I think it disappeared. It might have sucked it in there. I don't know. But either way, I got to pull this damn power steering pump off and go warranty it out, man. Jesus Christ, man. That's one thing after another. All right, before I start pulling this thing off, I'm going to actually show you guys what it is it's doing. Why not? I can't show you what it is it's doing because I already took the belt off, man! Alright. Not squeaking and smoking anymore, Brave. Well, I'm not gonna risk it. We're gonna go switch it out. Especially since I already went and rented the tool to take it off. I'm just kidding. I already went and rented the tool to take the damn thing off. So, yeah, we're gonna do this because it was most certainly squeaking and smoking earlier. Oh, we got ourselves here a pulley puller and installation kit. So that's exactly what it is we need because we got a pulley that needs pulling. So what else would you use other than a pulley puller? Pulley pulling accomplished. Now to get the damn pump off. That was actually really freaking easy. Huh. Alright, Dirty Dingo. Am I going to be able to get this pump out or do I have to take the entire bracket off? Oh my god. Yep. Well, there goes that little bit of power steering fluid I did put in there. Just leaving the Vato zone, picked up a new pump, and I got some other stuff that we needed for it since day one. Alright, back to the house. Camry boy! You know what's unfortunate is nobody knows this, but he sold the car.
Unfortunately.
Some time ago. How long has it been?
About a year and a half.
Jeez. Let's see it. This is terrible. You're such a good actor. He always gets the emotions going on video. No nudes. Dude.
That car was so mint.
Dude, it was so mint. Did it still have the max being rod coilovers on it?
He took it today. He took them today.
Oh shit.
I guess the dude that I sold it to.
It's
blew
not
the
even
motor.
wrecked.
It's not. Everything was perfectly fine.
Like, it needed an engine, bro. Like, whoever he sold it to, the engine blew or something.
Yeah.
But that's it, in the freaking junkyard. His
waste.
boy sent them that video along with a picture of his registration. That's terrible.
That car was so mint.
Bro, are you really
Max
crying?
rods, stage 3 clutch.
Yeah, it was a really nice car, dude. It was so clean. That's really sad to see it in the junkyard, though.
No, it broke my heart when I seen it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's terrible. You want to hear this thing start?
It does not start.
It does too, start.
Bullshit.
It does.
Oh, crap.
Okay, you take that wire. So you're just gonna, that's the starter. Fire's up, boy!
It sounds good. Sounds really good.
Oh,
Whoa,
geez.
whoa, whoa,
Calm
whoa,
down.
whoa, here, guy.
Yeah, just don't throw it anywhere. Good lord, man. Round 10. Fight. Power isn't staying on the engine, I don't think. What do you have hooked up to the engine? Or is it this?
That's not the engine. That's just starter. So I let go of the starter. I don't know. It's too much of a hassle holding those wires. But you get it. It works. Just not right now.
Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. Braven doesn't feel like doing it again. I've tried to record this like 10 times. No, I don't feel like doing
I'm
it.
doing 3 different wires at once. Like, I have to hold all 3 of the wires at once.
Stay tuned for next week's video.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Okay, start.
Let them know whose house this is, Toby. Let them know, Toby.
Dude,
Toby is so pissed, bro.
I thought that was his shit.
Where is? There he is. Yeah, when that guy rides by, dude, it pisses Toby off so bad.
I thought that was a chute off of his bike.
A what?
Like a parachute for cars.
Oh, what was it?
It was a flag. Oh, the fishing pole?
Yeah.
Oh, like a net, probably? Like a fishing
He
net?
goes every day to the
man.
freaking park right there to go fishing.
Oh.
You see him.
Yeah, it gets Toby all riled up.
Oh,
He runs the fence like, hey, motherfucker, this is my house. My house, motherfucker. Ah! Oh, look at his ball. Oh, shit. Give me that damn ball, man. Shoot. Sun is now down from the last clip, but Braven's been messing around with his truck and he has something to show us. We gotta have them both starting at the same time.
So it started running like crap.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was over here trying to get it with one hand.
Oh, it fell off right here?
Well, it started slipping down and I realized it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So,
Temporary. We both need to get intakes.
yeah.
Dude, I don't even know where to look at for an intake for mine.
Custom made.
Yeah. So I want to do the same thing. I want to do a box or something, man. I don't know. I had to look up to see if they make like LS,
You want to see
like
if mine fits?
S10 intakes or whatever.
You want to see if mine fits?
From the Avalanche?
Yeah.
Well,
You kind of have to have his whole front end on.
yeah, I have to have my whole front end and all that
See if it
on.
fits on this.
So he has an old S10. Hang on. I hate when. Just so, for any of you guys who don't know, do you see how the lights have like the chasers on it? That means you need to clean your screen. Dude, I hate seeing other people recording. Have you seen other people like, and it like the lights have all the little chasers off of it?
Yeah.
That means your freaking camera screen is like greasy as shit. But yeah, this guy has an old S10. Tell me the story on it.
So it was my dad's. Bought it off of a buddy. I think for like $400, $500.
Yeah.
And all it needed was a fuel filter and a fuel pump.
Oh shit, of course.
Not sure what year it is, but it has Iron Duke in it. Long bed. He gave it to me when I got my permit. Went up camping, and I had problems starting it, and it stayed up there ever since, like 15 plus years ago.
Jesus, 15 years? And it hasn't been started or nothing?
Nothing.
Bro.
And this was taken in 2017, mind you, this video. So, has changed a bit since, but here it is.
Bro.
I got the title somewhere.
That video was taken in 2017?
Yeah, July 4th, 2017.
Sheesh. So, yeah, we need to go pick that thing up.
Well, you got a trailer, I got a truck.
Yeah, put in the comments below if you think that we need to go pick that thing up and do a will it run video. This will be freaking pudding style, bro.
You know what
Let's
they're
do
gonna
it.
say? You know what they're gonna say? Finish your other projects first.
Give me something to throw on. Or if it's too heavy.
Don't throw my oil filter, you douchebag. Anyhow, hell yeah. Let me know if you guys want to see a pudding style video. We'll go do a will it run video on the
Barn
old S10.
Yeah.
Freaking, it's in the middle of nowhere. You said,
It
where's it
needs
at?
a lot of cleaning. They're obviously it's in the middle of nowhere, wilderness.
But where?
Heber.
Heber? Oh, shit.
2.5, probably 3 hour drive.
God, I don't even think I have the tires to drive to Heber.
I do.
Oh.
Brand new tires.
Oh, so we just take your Avalanche and my trailer. Yes. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Hell yeah. It's a plan. It's a date. When we going? Tomorrow?
We can go tomorrow if you want.
On Father's Day? No, I'm just kidding. What the hell? Alright, moving on. So we got our new power steering pump. And which I don't know if you guys remember, but I ended up having to cut this off. Like I kind of bent it and cut it off in order for it to, for this hose to not have to do crazy shit. So we're going to have to do that again. But also, this time I've got a freaking power steering cap for one. And I got these damn bolts to put in these holes so we don't have leaks. So I gotta put some thread sealant or something on that. So these guys will be plugged up. We don't have to worry about that. I actually had the correct tool to put this thing on this time. If I'm being honest with you guys, I think that's the reason why I had the power steering pump failure, or why it was making the noise, because I literally put this thing on with a sledgehammer last time, man. So let's chalk this up to a learning experience for me. That, and I think that plastic cap disappeared on the inside. I don't know where that thing went. I think it sucked it in, but when I installed this, I showed in the video me tapping it on a little bit, and then I just went to the next clip. I didn't actually show you guys that I full-blown used a sledgehammer to get this thing on. And honestly, it's because I knew that wasn't the right way, so I didn't really want to put that out there. It's just one of those things where sometimes slower is faster. I just didn't want to take off and go rent a tool because I was trying to get things done, and now look at me. I'm having to tear this all apart and redo it again for a second time. It works.
You got another fan.
Very nice. Alright, so Braven's got to convert over to electric fans. Obviously, he cannot fit a fan clutch on there. So, and his truck was also a fan clutch. The engine that got pulled out of there. So, we had one brand new fan. This is temporary, man. So, a lot of the stuff that Braven needs for his truck, you can get off of a 2012 5.3 liter Colorado. So like the radiator hoses, for instance, those are the hoses he would use, but that radiator hose right there is the upper radiator hose from a Tahoe or a Suburban. It's actually the same hose that I have on the Suburban. So the one that he is using for his lower right there, he just got that on. That's the same hose that I'm going to be using for my upper, which is kind of funny. What was this one from?
That's the stock 2.9 liter 4-cylinder top.
The upper,
yeah,
from your stock engine.
Yeah.
So that worked out. So he got that figured out. Dude, the 2012 5.3 liter Colorado lower radiator hose, which is basically what it is he needed, was like $100 and what?
Like $130 from like like O'Reilly's and AutoZone?
Yeah, they were all like around $130 for one damn radiator hose, bro. And bam, look at that. Tahoe one worked.
Yeah. Which we know about Rock Auto. Like, we understand that we can buy stuff at Rock Auto, but this is just, we ended up figuring out this will work. So we're just like, screw it, we're just gonna run.
Yeah. So. Yep. And then, yeah, I had this out back for, I bought this for something. I think it was for the truck, for the S10 truck. And then this was one of Braven's old fans. So now he's got 2 electric fans they can put on here. So for future plans, what we're planning on doing is finding a radiator, a stock radiator shroud and fan setup from, again, a 2012 5.3 liter, because I'd imagine that they also cannot run a fan clutch, so they more than likely have a stock electric fan setup. So that would be ideal, because then it would like look factory.
Yeah, and then also I need all like the AC stuff from them as well, like AC lines,
yeah,
compressor, condenser, dryer, all that.
Yeah, so we reached out to the guys at FabBot and asked what they recommend as far as doing AC lines. Because if you guys remember that I mentioned in the FabBot video, I'm like, yo, I'm calling FabBot out. Y'all need to make AC lines. Well, the thing is I talked to them about it, and there's no need for it because they have factory lines, again, from a 5.3 liter Colorado. Just he had to swap his condenser also. So it's either make custom lines to make this work, or just get a 5.3 liter Colorado condenser and lines, and then it just all bolts up. And it'd be a factory part, so if you ever have a failure in the future, you don't have to have new lines made. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's out here fighting bugs, bro.
Dude just landed on me right in the middle. That was like
freaking grasshoppers.
Landed right here, bro. I felt little feet, and I got scared.
The hell.
Jesus.
Yeah, he's working on getting this stuff in, and I have been looking for power steering fluid, in which I just Googled, and it turns out that automatic transmission fluid and power steering fluid is the same thing. And I have a lot of automatic transmission fluid, so that's what we're putting in there. Here we go. And now we got ourselves a nice little radiator freaking cap. Not radiator cap, god damn it. Power steering. And now we got ourselves a nice little power steering cap to cap it all off, literally. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start it and see if we have any leaks. I kind of cycled the wheels, you know, left and right, just to kind of pump some stuff through and fire in the hole. I can genuinely say that I freaking love this damn thing. Oh, I love this Blazer, bro. I can't wait to drive this thing. Can't wait to dude, the absolute only thing that I have been worried about with this thing the entire time is the transmission. That's the only thing that I don't know 100% for sure that it works. You know what I'm saying? I got it second hand from somebody who got it from somebody, you know, like, I know the engine works. The entire time I knew the engine works. The wiring was always going to be kind of like a, you know, we'll figure it out. Still, the one thing that is up in the air is the damn transmission. So hopefully that all goes well. As you guys know, we still have a drive shaft that we have to have made. And just whenever you thought we were done with wiring, this right here, my friend, well, from here over is the old engine harness from the Blazer, but from here over here, that's all the headlight harness and stuff. But I do need to figure out what it is these relays go to, and I need to find like my signal that goes to the starter. I need to run like a constant power. I need a key on power. Basically all of this stuff, all this stuff right here, this is what I have been just kind of holding onto the battery to get it to start. So we need to finalize all that. But anyhow, I got the engine harness done. I haven't even started editing that video yet, so I'm just gonna save that for Monday. That was a mess, bro, and honestly I didn't even record all of the fiasco that I had to go through with that, because I just got irritated at one point and I just put the camera aside and just focused and try to get through it. You know what I'm saying? That harness literally took me like 3 days to finish. So anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed this update video. Just you know, working on the trucks. Braven's made a lot of progress. We're going to do a full video on his truck here coming up soon, in more detail of everything that he's been having to do in order to get that thing up and going. And I still have, like, we're so close with the Blazer, but I still have so much that needs to be done, bro. But anyhow, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Peace out, and I'll see you guys on Monday. And happy Father's Day, man. Huge shout out to all the fathers. And I hope you guys have an amazing Father's Day. Peace. Video after the video. Oh, now you get to wire them.
Yeah. This was a mission, putting these fans in.
Yeah, I know, because you are. All right, so that Tahoe lower radiator hose, the output, like on the radiator itself, it's a little bit larger diameter than the hose. Well, they're about the same diameter, right?
Yeah.
So he had to work to get that boy on there, but it worked. Shoot, saved him $130. But anyhow, he got that on, and then realized he wanted to do fans, and he's got a condenser back here, and you have to put those stupid little fan zip tie things in there. So yeah, that was a mission.
Yeah, it was definitely a mission.
Now you get to wire them, though.
Yeah.
That's the fun part.
Yeah.
Yay, wiring. Yay. 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 Dude, they're freaking everywhere. Dude, there's one inside of your truck.
No way.
I swear to God,
You're
bro.
crossing the line, bro.
Oh, Jesus. He just whacked me. Look, it's in your truck, bro. Oh, I just accidentally stepped on one. Oops. Those things are everywhere, bro. These lights attract every bug in the neighborhood. God.
Oh, he's crawling around in there.
Look at these things.
Bro, it's just that season right now, bro. They're all over the place. They're migrating through here.